Hello and welcome back to episode 25 of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye, battlemage, and I think I'm now a conjurer in the Mages Guild. At the moment I'm at the far northern, like northwestern area. I mean technically I guess it would be the furthest, most northwest, but you know what I mean. Like this is technically, I looked at the maps for Tamriel, like the full Project Tamriel project, not just Cyrodiil. These islands are part of the Kingdom of Rihad, which is literally just like, it would be just over here. Like I would actually be able to see it from here if it was in the game yet, but it's not. But that's what they're working on, is Rihad, which is way up here. They're also working on Project Cyrodiil's working on Salt and Spice, which is all of the kingdom as such, which isn't very big. It's only like this area here. And they're also, with Salt and Spice, they're going to add half the kingdom of Sarkal, which will be up here in the Clovian Highlands. And then the next update after that will be the kingdom of Kvatch, which will add the kingdom of Kvatch and the rest of the kingdom of Sarkal, which is really cool. But for now, I'm in Envil, or I'm in Abecean Shores. I still haven't done this quest, which I should probably just go do. I should probably just go find the freaking Storm Astronaut and stop waiting and wasting time. Should also remember to try and do this. Going up. Recruit Varilla. I think I rescued him. Pretty sure I freed him, didn't I? Maybe I didn't? Where's my mark? Isn't it out in the ocean somewhere? Hold on. Where do this take me? Oh, crap. Yeah, I wish I could frickin' see something. Okay. Well, we are taking. I'm getting to the point where I might just like remove the shirt permanently, because it's actually just not worth it. This thing. I want to kill this thing first. No, get off me. I have no healing. Okay, where the frick is... What's his name? I genuinely don't remember where he is. Oh, it's in the respite. Why was my mark down here? I don't remember putting it here. Is that where I wanted to go? I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to use this spell to get back some health. Because I can't rest down here. Welcome to hell. Alright, so I think it's down to the respite I want to go. So up somewhat. Up here? Yeah, I think up here and then to the right. Gosh dang it. I want to get my health back. No. Thank you. Leave me alone. Can I get him? I physically can't do enough damage quick enough. It would help if they also didn't just freaking Did he not leave? I'm just making sure because I don't want to like try and go back and it's like, oh, he didn't walk out because you didn't walk with him out. I need to make better spells. I don't think these spells are very good.
Please, go ahead. Speak.
But where do you get fresh drinking water? Unless they can just drink salt water. Okay. I'm gonna set my mark. Here, somewhere. Back to the Mage's Guild.
Want to feel my muscle?
That's a little weird. He's on his way back. Thank you, Conjurer. We'll be here to greet him on his way. Please take these scrolls in case you ever find yourself in a similar predicament as he was. Better safe than sorry. I'm afraid I have no further work for you in Karak. You might want to try your luck at Brenner Cross or Anvil if you're looking to advance further within the guild. Take care. Don't be a stranger. Warlock. Damn. More of the stuff to do here in Brenner Cross.
That you and I are about to become very close.
I have lots to show you.
Actually, what quests do I have to do in this area? So that's the Broken Shine, which is way out there. Find that stuff for Dandrin. Alright, I think it's time to return to Enville. Storm Atronach. I have all my books and stuff here. I like this Nibbity's stuff, but it just unfortunately isn't great because I have this really nice for. I mean, I guess if I could get a full set of Nibbity's bronze, I'd probably wear that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm actually gonna go to Burn Across the Sea. I don't think I have any more duties I can do. But...
Hail, friend.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
You do sell a crap ton of soul gems, but again, not what I'm looking for.
Our sugar.
Hold on, my game's lagging a little bit. Ooh. You're the one I believe that sells a really good
I find myself in please.
soul gems.
You are a warlock of the guild, I see.
Is it you? No. You. Does Command Humanoid work on Daedra? It might. I already have spell absorption.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
$60 seconds. Though doing it for like... Yeah, I'll do it for 60 seconds. Boots. 60 seconds. Oops. Gloves. I wonder if I could do this for longer, because I might do it for like 3 minutes or something. Yeah, because this is what? I might do it for like 3 minutes. Hold on. So 120. Let's do 180 seconds for all 3 of these. Let's see if that works. Because that's 3 minutes. I don't have to recast it constantly. If it becomes too much, I might do 120 seconds just for like 2 minutes. Because it says I have a 100% chance to cast this. What do I call this? Okay, see, now it's going beneath. But it's still pretty easy to cast, so I'll probably keep it. You can do bound stuff for so long. Yeah, it's still at 90 points with 52 magic cost, which isn't bad. Boots, gauntlets, and a battle axe. I wish I had more, but... What do I call this? Just gonna remove everything real quick. That's the one I meant to press. So first of all, my walking stick. Second of all, demonic war form. Okay. I would like to do Clan Fear. Let's do 60 seconds. Now, see, this goes up so quickly. If I wanted to do this in a Dremora for 60 seconds, I just don't think it'd be viable. Yeah, no. It's already way too expensive. Let's try 30 seconds for both. I'd prefer for 60 seconds, but I just don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it's not great. I might just have to do individual summons. Or do a lower tier summon. So let's do Dremora Scamp. Would Dremora Scamp work? Let's do 30 seconds. Summon. Oops. Summon thralls. Okay. So, demonic war form. Ooh. This is Scamp and Ancestral Ghost. I'll do this one with Dremora and Scamp. Honestly, I don't really need 200 points of damage. What's my shock one? Let's just do fire damage. Touch, magnitude 100 to 100. Let's just do it for 1 second, because that's 50 points. And that's plenty of damage. What do I want to name this? I might just go Flame Fist like I did. Because that's much cheaper. I don't need the 200. I don't need the 2 seconds. It's not super important. Shock damage. Yeah, but that's at 70 points already. Spark Fist. Jump. Self. Magnitude. Can I do 100 to 100? Hmm. 1 second. Feather. Self. I just need like, well, let's do like 10 points. We can go a bit higher. Let's do 20 points for 20 seconds. I'd like to clear out my frickin' list again. I'm gonna get rid of Volcanic Hand, I'm gonna be honest with you. Summon Scamp. Spell wall. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I know I spent money on this, but like it's annoying. Mark Recall, Manman's Leap, Lock Splitter. Can I make a open spell for 100 to 100 now? Nah, still not worth it. I still need to hold on to that. I don't need Greater Summon Thrall. I already have Skeleton, right? Skeletal Minion. I don't know what the difference between the two are. I have Golden Saint. And I have Dremora, so I can get rid of these. Because I'm never going to be able to cast them anyways. At least not in the current state I'm in. I'll hold on to Levitate. Get rid of Conjurer's Shield. I want to make another shield. But I want to do self. Let's do like 10. Let's do 30 seconds starting. I mean, I prefer a minute. Again, I don't need this. I think it's a spell chance. So maybe a minute won't work. Let's try 30 seconds then. Let's do just 10 points. Because I'm going to add either Reflect or Absorb. Or what is it called? It might be... What is it called? Spell Absorption. Self? 10 points for... Yeah, no. 30 seconds isn't going to work. I was hoping I'd do something like this, where it does shield and spell absorption, but 10 points for 30 seconds just doesn't want to work. Shield. If I did 20. Nah, yeah, no, so I want to keep it like above 80 in terms of... This isn't terrible. Shield. Well. This one is shield wall. Now I need a mysticism one. I want my vampiric one. Absorb health. Touch. It doesn't need to last long. It just needs to absorb like a decent amount of health so I can basically stay in the fight. Doesn't need an area. Just needs to stay above 80. So what's the highest I can get it before it goes below 80? Okay, so what if I did... Pretty sure I already have 35 to 40. I mean, this costs more, but does a little bit more, so I'll keep it. I'm trying to think of how I should do this. Magic menu item. I think I want my combat spells to be right here, so I'm going to do... what is it? Flame Fist. Vampiric Kiss here. Then I'm gonna have Demonic Warform and Summon Thralls. Then I'm gonna have Shield Wall. Then I'm gonna have but I mean, I guess I don't need open and telekinesis as these skills, because like I'm not gonna be in, like, these are supposed to help with combat. These are supposed to be things I use just before combat, or things I'm using in combat. See, Soul Trap would be nice. I don't necessarily need that kind of Soul Trap. Let's see. I mean, the ability to Soul Trap from a distance... Actually, hold on. What does Ayleid Soul Trap look like? It's 90 seconds, 5 feet on target. Spell making. Soul Trap. Target. So actually somehow this one is worse than the one, because I think it's for 5 feet on target. This one is worse than the one I already have. I'm trying to think of how it's worse though, because it's exactly the same, I'm pretty sure, because it's 90 seconds, 5 feet on target. If I did a touch one, it's better somehow. Because I just need it to last for a long time, so I have enough time to kill the thing. Yeah, I'll just stick with Ayleid Soul Trap. I got Ayleid Soul Trap, Shield Wall. 9 will probably become my new Restore Magicka. What do I want 8 to be? I have Flame Fist, Vampiric Kiss, Demonic Warform, Summon Thralls, Shield Wall, Ayleid Soul Trap. There should be another thing I'm not necessarily going to use in the heat of combat. But, I mean, I might just have this, yeah, this will probably just be recall. There you go.
Oh, not again.
That nearly killed me. But I also want that one. Honestly, I might just not use this and instead use Madman's Leap. Because, like, I don't really need shield. I mean, shield is nice, but I don't necessarily need it. Because this will just help for movement, which I'm going to be using essentially all the time. Oh, I see the problem now. I'm actually stuck in the air. It does only last for a few seconds, though. Alright. Wasted all that time doing that. Voiceless Harmony. Recruit Varilla, Broken Shrine, Growing Up, Plants, Ruveneria, Plucking of You. Okay, I'm gonna go freaking look for that thing. It's in the sewers somewhere. Did I check to see where it's at in the sewers? She could trigger a thunderstorm if she had the soul of an enraged storm atronach, which she summoned recently for an experiment and trapped in the west part of Anvil's Port Quarter sewers. Oops. Holy crap, okay. This spell was a lot better than I thought it was. Okay. I cooked a little too hard on the spell. I was like, why am I stuck in the air for so long? Okay, so what did I do wrong with the spell? Oh, 100 points of jump. Yeah, that might be the problem. I didn't want it to be that much. I forgot I already have pretty good acrobatics. I don't need that much. Let's do, okay. Let's do self, 50 points. It just needs to be 1 per second, because I don't need it to last forever. Let's do 50 points with feather, self. Let's do, honestly, 5 should no, we'll go with 10. Go with 10, and we'll just make this last as long as we need it to. Okay. Let's do like 30 seconds. Oh, whoops. Spring heal.
You seem like very good company.
Okay.
Greetings to you.
New spell. Because that made me jump straight over the city walls, which I don't mind. But it didn't work. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, 1 second on self. What is... Hold on. 100 points. 50. What the frick is going on? So if I... Well, I essentially have to use it right as I do it. Okay, I still take damage from that. Okay, hold on, hold on.
You seem like very good company.
What if I did... My brain is slowly, I think, starting to get this. 50 points for 3 seconds. And then feather. Self. Let's say 10 points for... Let's start with 30 seconds. Honestly, we can do 20. Because it doesn't need to last long. Trying to come up. Okay, let's try Frogman's Hop.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all
Hold on,
ears.
testing spells.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Okay. What makes it so you don't take damage? Is it acrobatics? Because that just seems to slow my fall, but it doesn't seem to stop it. What could I use? What could I use to make it so I don't...
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Well met.
I guess I don't have to go that high. I could do like 30 points for 3 seconds. And then a feather on self. Let's do 20 points. Or maybe 30 points to match. No, because again, I don't need it. I just need it to last a while. And I also just need to make sure I don't take damage. Let's do, I don't know, 20 seconds as well. What do I want to call this? I'll call it Spring Heal still. Spring Heal, 30 points, 30 seconds. Because I don't need to jump super high. I just want to make it so I can jump a little bit high. I want it to be a spell I can just use for movement, essentially, that I'll use constantly. I mean, I'm fine with that one. Because I'm fine with taking a little bit of damage. This Spring Heal, I'm just going to go ahead and delete the other one. So Madman's Leap. Actually, I might keep it just because that's kind of funny. Madman's Leap. What was the other one I had? I actually don't remember. Frogman's Hop. Madman's Leap is just really funny, but I'm going to keep...
You seem like very good company.
This one. Yeah, Spring Heal. And honestly, as long as I'm moving... As long as I'm moving laterally and not straight up and down, this isn't that bad. That is not what I wanted to do. Maybe. Why can't I? Thank you. I just want to rest, really. Okay, I want it. It's in the western part of the sewers. So this way somewhere. Okay. What skill do I really want to work on? Destruction's really high. I want to work on Conjuration because it helps with intelligence. I'm just going to keep heading left till I explore all the sewers. I'll take it. Do I need to do this for a simple rat? No. But I kind of find it funny. So see, this is a moment where I'd stop and do Luck Splitter. Really? And see, this lasts... My Dremora doesn't last for long, so I'd summon those constantly. But the War Form lasts for 3 minutes. So I have essentially enough time to do whatever I want. That's really good. I have enough time to do whatever I want. Large Ayleid coin and one coin. I fucking missed it. You know, I'm just gonna look at the lock itself. Because again, I just want to level up Alteration. That's sort of just, I know I just sort of came out of nowhere, but my head's moving faster than my mouth is. Instead of just tricking, because honestly, I don't like shield, because it seems to be so stupid how it works. So this, where does this take me? I'll just have it ready. They last 3 minutes, why not? summon, like, equipment doesn't seem to be much. Okay. I think it's around... I think it's in there. I think that's where I did my first Fighter's Guild quest. That definitely sounds like a Storm Atronach. I don't know what Storm Atronachs are weak to. Okay. I'm gonna... What do I do here? I'd like to... What's the nearest... exit? I was hoping I'd find a place where I could rest. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, see, if I'd gotten this stuff so much earlier, I don't know how much nicer my whole playthrough would be. I just need a den where I can sit and not have something bother me. Okay, what am I possibly near? I'm not even near that thing anymore. There's gotta be like a... something. I want to have like relatively full fatigue just so I can guarantee I'm casting stuff, and I'm not. I'm gonna not wear the shirt because I will just die instantly. I'm already weak to Magicka, so that's really what I need. Instead of a shield, I need absorb or reflect. I want to do absorb. I should see what a spell drinker spell would do. I want one like 10 points at least for like, I'd like a minute, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. That's what I need to check out. Because shield, I don't think done it. I mean, maybe a shock shield would be nice. That would probably be a good one. Okay. Well, demonic war form lasts such a long time. Let's recall? Okay. Yeah, see, I like Warform. That's a very good one. Who was it I talked to about this? Enoliculus. Yeah, okay. Warform is a very good spell. Holy crap. Yeah, imagine how nice it would have been to have had this so long ago.
Very good company.
Thank you. Please wait a moment, and I will agitate it for you. It is done. Here, take it. With the unstable magical energies emanating from the soul gem, you should be able to create a thunderstorm centered around it. All you need to do is place a soul gem at the top of the tree, and the storm cloud should form immediately. The soul gem will act as a lightning rod for the tree itself, so lightning should strike the tree not too long after. Sometime after its unstable energies are released into the atmosphere, the soul gem should revert back to its stabilized form, so don't worry about losing the soul gem during the lightning strike. You should be able to reclaim it later from the ashes of the tree. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna try and make
I'm
a
not
spell
busy
drinker.
now.
What is my
What do you
current
need?
spell drinker? Spell absorption. 10 points for 5 seconds on self. See, I want it to last longer. I don't care if it doesn't do much, but just the ability to absorb a little bit back would be nice. I'd rather have that than I want it to last, like, can I get it for, let's do 30 seconds. See, it's already, like, this is what I want. 10 points for 30 seconds. Spell absorption. Okay, what about reflect? Is reflect cheaper? No, it's just like it's still just as expensive. What if I did like 5 points for 20 seconds? Yeah, that is insane. A 58 chance with a 52 cost for 5 seconds of spell absorption. Or 5 points of spell absorption for 20 seconds. Again, I don't want to have to, like, I would have to basically predict when someone is going to cast a spell, which I guess, like, with certain creatures, you can predict when they're going to cast a spell, but also, like, I
How
don't want to
delightful.
I would basically have to have that ready in the middle of combat, which is annoying. Oops. It's so laggy.
Wealth
Talk
beyond
to you guys
measure,
in a while.
Outlander.
Harvesting by the heavens. The sphere Nurni. Imperial ephemeris. The Imperial Astrological Society is a chartered imperial organization tasked with studying the heavens. The society publishes almanacs on celestial events for farmers, sailors, and mages, and tracks auspicious dates for rituals and summonings. Society halls are often found in port cities and centers of scholarly learning.
Yeah.
All right, I'm listening.
Keep up the society's correspondence with mages and astrologers from around the Empire. Sometimes observers in Sentinel or Firewatch or Artemon spot celestial phenomenon we've missed. She just works here. Okay.
So where are you from?
Oh, you're in here. I was gonna just sleep here. The art of mysticism. I wonder what kind of trainer in mysticism you are. Illusion, conjuration, and mysticism.
Happy to help.
I was
What's
gonna
your
try and rest there, but
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
looking forward to when you finally get that overgrown tree out of my sight. That one, I'm assuming. Where is my greater levitate? Oh crap. Oh shit.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Thank you for finally getting rid of that tree for us. With the cover of the storm, nobody will suspect the guild's involvement here. Please take this reward on behalf of the society. And since you did a great service to me personally, I'd be happy to give you one of my special horoscopes if you'd like. What is it? From what I can tell, it seems you have the aura of the apprentice around you. You've known your whole life that you have a reckless gift for magic, but you have an unexplored talent that carries the same risks and rewards. The Atronach may seem to be a reflection of your worst qualities, but if only given the chance, will become a loyal friend. May these words serve you in your travels. Please accept them with this little extra spell boost from me for good luck. What'd she do to me? Astrologer's horoscope. Luck, 10 points. What did she do to me?
Ah.
Okay. I'm assuming that was the only quest I could do here. Spent so long, you know, doing that quest when I should have just... I mean, it's been storming here constantly. I could have easily have done that.
How can I help you?
Wealth beyond measure.
Alright. Finally did that quest. Okay. This one, I need to remember to do this. Dandron Ethyrethrin. I want to try the East Empire Company warehouse, or East Empire Company thing, instead of going freaking all the way, because like, that's kind of silly to go all the way. I mean, I should try just all alchemists, but it does kind of kill my game when I do that. Lags very badly. A drag war axe. A chitin sickle. Guar armor, freaking ebony armor, ebony boots, cuirass helm. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Hold on.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Fire petals. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going all the way to Morrowind. So if I can't find it here, I guess I'm not getting it.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Toi, what's yours?
She might have some. No, okay. Useless. Classic Dunmer and just being absolutely useless. Does he not carry an alchemical ingredient of that sort? He doesn't carry very many alchemical ingredients.
It
Alright.
won something.
Well, crap. Maybe the alchemist here carries some? Smile? Otherwise, I'm just never completing my quest because I'm not going freaking all the way to Morrowind just to get it, just to come all the way back. That's stupid. Okay, well, I'm just not gonna be able to get him.
Warm day to you, friend.
Well met. Oh, greetings. How do you do?
Right.
May we talk?
Let's go do the Broken Shrine one. Yeah, and then I'll also do this one as well. I'm gonna go sell stuff. I jumped over.
Yes?
Alright, let me sell you some crap, my friend. Got me this, or this. All onto the gems. I'm gonna create some potions, but also fortify attribute willpower, intelligence, restore magicka. Okay. I don't know what the key is for, so I don't want to get rid of it. Captain's logbook, ethereal ephemeris, soul gems, all my stuff. There's not really anything I could sell, unfortunately.
How can I?
Alright. Take me to House Sadak is where I'm going, I think. Broken Shrine.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
To be honest, I'm surprised that people from outside our village even know about the place. Of course, I can give you the directions if you want to pay us a visit. You should follow the road east out of town until you reach the brick bridge across the Nahari River. Do not cross it, but instead turn south and continue following the river until you reach the waterfall. The Grow. Yeah, I know exactly where this is. So what did you want me to do with it? To relight its candle. It's just a bunch of bantha, or tantha. What are they called? Tantha. Yeah, I've been here before. I was like, what the heck is this? I'm like, this is surely got to be a part of the quest. But one time there was actually something behind it. What the heck? Lily. Thank you for paying a visit to the Broken Shrine, Pilgrim. It has been a long, long time since a non-local came to illuminate this forgotten corner of the Striding Coast. You honor us by making this pilgrimage into me. That's deserving of a blessing. It's been there for ages. Some say that it was brought there by a young priest in an act of shame. They say that he spent all of his life thinking back to that decision and that he will return to the grotto in the twilight of his life to pay his final respects. What can I say? It is an interesting legend. Whether it's true or not, that's what the people around here believe. What an interesting tale. We're truly spoiled by the divines leaving their knickknacks everywhere. If only the saints did the same. I guess we have to settle for 1008 blessings. What?
How can I help you?
You're an actual person? I was like, I thought the shrine was talking to me. What did you just do to me? What did you do to me? Seemingly nothing, actually. Are you... I'm assuming you're a saint of some kind. I didn't... You didn't... Hold on, I'm gonna reload that, because I think... What did you cast on me? Oh, Finn's... No. Oh, yeah, no. Saint Naharine. Are you Saint Naharine?
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to
I
talk.
just get permanent Swift Swim? That's nice. That's really cool. I'm actually going to quickly go back and hand in this quest since I'm right here. Carrot.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Oh, hey. I suppose some thanks are in order for aiding me out of that abyssal predicament. If only a touch sooner than I'd have managed myself. While I was down there, I liberated this blade from the depths. Quite the relic, isn't it? Chilrend, as my research informs me. A one-of-a-kind forged from rare moonstone and remarkably still as sharp as the day as it was crafted. It's yours. Use it well, friend. I'm sorry.
Blessed we are.
Chilrend? Chilrend. The actual Chilrend. Like I know this blade, because this is... Because the Thieves Guild was one of my favorite quest lines in Skyrim. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. I played it as an actual thief and not just as an assassin pretending to be a thief. I played it no kill, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Or not no kill, but like I would try and actually sneak past people, and obviously I had mods that made it difficult. But this is one of my favorite swords in that game. That's freaking cool.
Who is that guy?
It's moonstone, but it looks like it's freaking ice. That's really cool. So let's see. What have I gotten so far from doing all these different... Got a lot of swords. It really sucks because I just don't use swords. Like, this is a really cool sword. It's a short blade. So, I'm not going to use it. That's a really cool sword. I probably saw it, but very cool. Have you finished your pilgrimage to the Broken Shrine yet? You don't have to worry if you still haven't. It's been there for almost 70 years, and it will probably remain there for 10 times as long. Please do not take 700 years to get it to it, though. It is done then. With you accomplishing this task, I feel as though my life is finally complete. This burden that has been there for all these years, taken away with a light stroke of the hand. I did not think the change would feel so sudden but so profound. I cannot thank you enough, Garaveg. You and whatever divine entity guided you on your journey. You're a good itinerant priest. You did not have to fulfill my personal request, but you did it anyway. Well, thank you forever for this. I have no more works for you. I could probably get some advancement. It's not within any of our powers to say where you are in your spiritual journey, but we have heard about the works you've completed, and with your reputation as a person of spiritual stature, some would refer to as a rope bearer.
You seem like very good.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell this 24,000. Actually, while I'm also here, I know I've done like maybe 2 quests this entire episode. Just been a whole lot of spell crafting and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do Void Salt is Restore Magicka. This is Restore Magicka. Restore Magicka. And Water Breathing. I mean, I don't mind. So the most common ingredients I could do to restore Magicka would be starfish leg and red coral. Blue starfish, red coral. Which is crazy. Alright, now, not Storm Atronach. Do we have any Lesser Souls? We have a Dremora. I'll hold on to that for now. Okay. What quest do I have to do? Fighters Guild, which wants to take me to just south, just south of Salt Hearth, because there's like an Ayleid ruin right here. Bounty, which is also out near the Such Anvil border, so that's probably nearby to that. This wants me to go to the Kvach Anvil border. This one's near Thresby. So I might go to Brenna Cross, and then from there to Gosha Inn.
Greetings and salutations.
Back to here after such a long time. Hello, friend. Here to sell some crappy potions to you. The water-breathing Restore Magicka potions. Yeah, so that's the most consistent one I can find that would give me what I want out of this, which is Restore Magicka. Which is red coral and blue starfish legs. Which is like, okay, but why?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I basically have to do it every time I land. Or just before I land. Who the frick is you? Oops, I meant to do this. Get out of my way, little grubbling. Ooh, I'll take a slot. Now I remember when I started out here, I couldn't move for crap. Now I can move like crazy. Yeah, I'm level 16. I'm nearly back to where I started. Bro, leave me alone. See, this is something that'll help me level up because I'll be using this a lot. Okay. More thorns. Okay, yeah. See, now I feel much cooler than I used to. Oh, crap. How close am I to getting one more level up? If I could get one more level up, I might wait and not let myself rest. Destruction seems at the closest, so I'm just going to focus on destruction. How come I'll cast him on a cool form? Oh, I still have to wait for it to run out. How long does it have? Oh.
What is this about?
Here you are. Are you ready to go inside? You seem more experienced than me, so I'll follow you in. This is it. The runestone should be here somewhere. I don't know much about it. If it's in a barrow, it's probably dedicated to a guardian saint, and it goes without saying that it's very old. Anything more than that is ours to discover. Do you need something? I still haven't gone into Garlasagia. Because I haven't gotten the quest to go there. I don't know if it's a part of the quest. Might not be. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if you can do that with other followers. I remember when I first came in here, that freaking Minotaur nearly minced me. Should have set my mark in the local barrow. I just have to do recall. I think this is it. What did she do to me? Damn, I guess it's not much of a surprise considering the state of this place. As disappointed as I am, I can't deny that you were impressive. You've shown very clearly that I've been underestimating the itinerant priests. But beyond that, coming out here was the most fun I've had in ages. I want more, and I know I have a better chance of finding adventure out in the wild than cooped up in the chapel. You can count on me rejoining the order as soon as I let my supervisors know about my plan. Okay. So what was... It was... Elysium Bronze. How is Elysium Bronze better than... Actually, I mean, it's just as good as silver, which is crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go loot that Minotaur, and then I'm gonna actually go back to, frickin' Ondo. Oh, damn, I forgot about that. Oh well. Strength 92, intelligence 82, willpower 85, 81. I'm level 17. Yeah, not doing great. To be fair, my character didn't start with high stats in any of those, so. I don't remember where the hostel is. Is it this one? No, it's this building.
Greetings.
What assistance do you require, friend?
Excellent. I'm sure her presence on the road will be a blessing and inspiration to those she meets. With that, I have no more works for you, but everything you've done for me and the people of Anvil, I'd like you to have this amulet. Believe me, it's the very least I can do to repay you. Was that all the quests for the... It's not within any of our powers to say where you are in your spiritual journey, but we have heard about the works you've completed, and with your reputation as a person of spiritual stature, someone referred to you as a seeker, disciple. Itinerant priests don't follow a strict hierarchy like the Imperial cult does. We don't have leaders, so there is no advancement in that sense, but as you perform good works, you gain a reputation as a virtuous person of good spiritual character. Some will choose to acknowledge you with an honorific. Right now, you've proven you can carry out good works, but you still need to demonstrate your... Okay, well, who the frick am I supposed to get work from? Let's see, Luaki, Garius, which I'm pretty sure I've already done all these quests. I've already done all Luaki's quests. Alcia, I'm pretty sure I've already done all her quests. And I'm pretty sure I did all the quests for... What's his name? Pretty sure I've done all their quests.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
I don't like you. Get away from me, woman. Freak.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Alright, get me the hell out of here. Alright. Growing up. So, I'm gonna be honest. By sheer freaking calculation, I didn't see, there's no like road over here where she could be on. I've been on this road, she's not here, so unless she's north of Salthar or somewhere up here, I don't really know where she could be. So I'm gonna go to Salthar, do that quest for, whatchamacallit, and then come back. Actually, I'll go through, I've been along this road, so I'll go through the north way. I almost freaking hit my head. Which way am I supposed to go? Hold on. That road goes up there. I've been up there. There's nothing there. Oh, crap. Scared the hell out of me. Oops, wrong spell. Ow, what? Okay. Can we stop having the frickin' circus show up? I just want to rest. Thank you. You know what I'm gonna miss when I play my next character? Having the ability to do crap like this. Because sure, starting off wasn't fun, but this is fun. The ability to essentially just look at someone and go, no, and smack them with 100 points of damage instantaneously, killing most things. Get on me.
Outlander.
A Dunmer. He's calling me Outlander. 20 years in the Imperial Majesty's service. It took me all the way from Morrowind to Golovia. When my enlistment was up and they handed me my mustering out pad, I decided that I'd rather spend it on establishing this farm here than on a ship back to Necrom. Just north of here is the great Such Salt Lake. Nothing compared to the Deja back in... Deja site? I don't know. I'm going to say Deja site back in Morrowind, though. Over there, it's salt wastes from horizon to horizon. I'm assuming that's in Deshan.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Get off me. So yeah, just north of here would be like Such would be like right here-ish, and then Sapaki would be up here, and then the Salt Lake would be here, and then there'd be like a couple more settlements up towards this way, along like near the Brenner River. Oh yeah, that must be that area over there. I'm pretty sure there's an alien ruin there. Yeah. Okay, well I can't rest to gain my magicka back, so I'm just gonna... Just gonna not go that way. Might be out past this tree, maybe? Yeah. I'm assuming this is the region? Don't know. Thought about checking out a train, but I'll leave it for now. Also, I picked up this armor and I don't know what to do with it. I'm assuming you are my friend, Rufrenius Vinicius. Are you the only one? Are you the one my father's sent to me? And hello, yes, I am Rufus. Sorry, I completely forgot my manners. You know what? I actually like this Fighter's Guild. It's not... I haven't gotten very many quests and I haven't done very many of them, but the leader seems like a genuine guy. He doesn't seem like a piece of crap that just does things. Like the ones in Morrowind are literally just Fighters Guild as a front, and they're really just criminals. Sorry, Idonea, but I feel like I'm not ready for this. I'd be fine fighting bandits or wildlife, but Ayleid ruins are cursed. Please, my father won't know if we really went into this grim place. We can just tell him we did. It's your duty to go into Selinin. I will accompany you. I see. Very well. Maybe this is for the best. I've trained a great deal for this. After all, things will be fine, right? Anyway, I'm ready to travel together when you are. Sure, if the learning is fine. When he was my age, my father had already fought half a score of bandits. Temrill was a more violent place in those days. I spent countless hours of trainers, but never faced a real battle. Anyway, I'm ready to travel together. I don't care about those ones. If it's a really good one, I'll take it. Forgot. It's 4 is Demonic Warform. Demonic Warform is the one I'll start, because then I could just use that for most of my time. Honestly, actually, did I see if I could make it longer? Because if I can make it for like 6 minutes. Oh. That's a good gold. First sign of contact, I'll cast a spell. Now if I need to get health back, then I'll use my other one. but I didn't mean to press that. No, I forgot I don't I forgot I don't have it labeled anymore. Or on like a Oh, I think all these dudes are dead. I almost clicked 9 again. Sure, I'll take it. Foe is dead. Is this what we're looking for? What are we looking for here again? An Ayleid knife. Unless there's something else separate called an Ayleid knife, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Okay. Feel like I just found the thing he was asking me to find, and he doesn't care now. I don't really care about all this extra crap. Reform is still active. Yeah, I love just having spells that last forever. Why is there just a naked altar here? They were getting freaky down here. Hold on. Ooh, Minotaur horn. I'm in Daedra. See, 40 points for 30 seconds is the kind of thing I want. I physically can't do that for some reason. Always go left. That. Sudden. Is he attacking? Oh, no, I don't want you to attack him. Did I hit him? I didn't mean to hit him. I just wanted his soul. There you go. I have no clue where I am, by the way. I'm just turning. Left. Always go left. Pretty sure this is going to take me back around, but I'm going to explore this place up here now. Now that I've cleared out a way. Can I rest? Perfect. Okay. I can recast demonic war form when I get up here or when I see an enemy. Really? I'm struggling to cast a spell. Are we going to deal with this thing now? Alright, you guys dealt with it. Command humanoid. Hey, yo. What's going on in Cha? Need to remember, 2 or 4 is demonic war form, 5... I'm looking at my keylines. 4 is demonic war form, 5 is summon thralls, 2 is flame fist, 3 is vampiric fist, 6 is spring heal, 7 is Ayleid soul trap. Okay. Hello. just gonna... Hold on. Does it? Greater levitate. Actually, I wonder if I can make it up there with spring heal. I got up here. Yo. Perfect. Only this on solid ground. 204 days. More than half a year I have been in Anvil. Of course, a lot of that has just been me resting at different places. It hasn't been actually that long. See, I wish I could pick out how many days I've actually played, because obviously there have been plenty of days where I just rested through most of it to get my magicka back. Hit him with distraction. Why do they look? Why do my knuckles look like they have eyes that are looking at me? I don't like that. I never noticed that with Daedric gauntlets. I want to gain some health. Summon Clan Fear. That's a free summon Clan Fear. I'll take it. You okay, buddy? He's stuck in the door. Get out of the door. Looks like we did it. This should satisfy my father. Find an Ayleid knife he requested in one of these rooms, then return to the guild hall. I know my way and can get there on my own. Thank you, Idonea. Okay. Well, I already have one. But what's up here? Obviously, once I got to a point where I'm a much higher level, I could probably cast like a higher level one that summoned, like, I don't know, Stormmatch or knocking something else. Starlight Greaves. Well, there's probably a Varla stone here. I want to see what I get from doing it. Maybe? Fine. Okay, this thing has more than 100 health. This is how I go through so much of my days, by the way, is just because I do that. Moonstone. Hold on, wait. Looks like there's a room right here. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, I'm just back up here, but in a different area. I haven't been up here, so maybe that's where the Varla Stone is. Or there isn't a Varla Stone here. There's a chance there could not be a Varla Stone. I didn't find one in that underwater one. But I assumed that this looks like a bigger one, so I assume there would probably be a Varla Stone. I'm gonna be honest. The next few episodes might not be that interesting, because I get the feeling I'm sort of towards the end of my playthrough, so I might just go out and go explore all the Ayleid ruins I can come across. Because I feel like I've been through most of them. Well, this took me back out here. I want to go down here. This goes this way. That's the one I meant to press either. Okay, well thankfully that didn't freaking work. I just completely forgot that it's not... I keep forgetting that it's this. Because I'm dumb or something. Ruby. Ouch. I freaking one-shot it. Pretty much. Not actually, but it almost did. Should have set my mark at the entrance. That way I could just teleport out. I need to remember to do that more often. Just so I don't have to, like... I mean, I can just use Divine Intervention to get back to town, but the ability to just straight up teleport all the way out is really nice. Alright, I think that's everything in this dungeon. It's a pretty big dungeon. Alright, well, I think I'm going to start by heading north from Cyrodiil. I'm going to go to those two dungeons up there for Ayleid Ruins. I know there's another... Oh no, I did that one. I explored Nagaya Rail. I didn't go into Vibria Cell. What else is there? I did Warmia Soul, so unless there's one on this island. I haven't done Garlus Agia. I also think I saw another one to the south of Arkad. I don't remember if I did the one that was over here. I think I just briefly went in that one to grab a soul, so I also might do that one. Did I go through here? Where did this go? Where is the way out of here? Oh, it's over here. Alright, I'm gonna head to Thresvi. And I'm either gonna go... Do I have... Oh, I do just have permanent Swift Swim, which is nice. I'm either gonna go to Thresvi and then... Maybe... Yeah, I'm either gonna go to Thresvi and look for that Dreg Queen, or I'm gonna go just straight up this way to find that. I'm not sure yet. Kinda wanna go to Thresvi, because I've had this quest for such a long time and I haven't done it. So yeah, I might do that. Nope, it fell. Ooh. I know this is just a cistern. They probably don't have anything interesting, but I want to check it out. What's that all about? There is something more. I know it. What do you hide in your darkest depths? You cannot hide your secrets from me. Oh. Not really secrets then. It's just... Oh.
Glory and
Madam of the
honor,
estate.
Emperor and
Greetings.
Empire.
Hello, Auxiliary. Do you have an appointment? I'm afraid I'm too busy for idle chattel right now, unless you'd be willing to investigate the ruins of Old Threzwatch. My guards have spotted lights and movements on the hill. With its position overseeing the village, we would be quite vulnerable to anyone hostile settling in the old tower. I can't afford to garrison the place, and I can't afford to launch an assault either. This is an awfully precarious situation, and I'm looking for someone ready to risk their life for a fat bag of gold. Are you up for it, Auxiliary? Sure. Good. Clear the place of anyone or anything that moves by any means necessary. That's all. That even makes Mori. 1, 2, 3. Don't mind me, I'm just counting up the cargo. Nilius Noma. I'm Beluel Jaluk. I'm in charge of Ayleid and Cursed production here in the distillery. It's a tough job, but it pays better than fishing. I moved to Threzwy from Valenwood years ago, along with my husband and another member of my clan. They're both fishermen. They should be hanging out around our shack or near the docks. We Bosmer often organize our families and allegiances on a tribal basis, though not every Bosmer is part of a tribe, nor does every Bosmer use their tribe names when dealing with foreigners, especially outside the reaches of Valenwood's borders. The name of a Bosmer's tribe is often mistaken for a surname outside of Valenwood. Riva Threzwy, she owns the Licorius estate and runs a local distillery. Agrippa Licorius is her son. Pesius Vroka, our publican, is the only shopkeeper in town. Weara Galden is our priest of Akatosh, a finder in the Chapel of Persisting Sustenance. Manny's the shipmaster. Constans Grillis is the ranking legionnaire at Fort Wavemoth, south of here. Despite the fancy name, it looks just like any other shack in the village. We're lucky to have the chapel here, though. The religious ceremonies bring the villagers together. If it weren't for the priestess, there wouldn't be any professional spellcaster residing here in Threzwy. Who dat?
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
And orcish armor. Okay. Xanthus. Hail, battlemage. I'm looking for a man named Nito Nesba. I think he's somewhere on this estate. Never mind why. Let's just say I have business with Nito. Find him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Alright. Okay. Guard. I'm also going to explore that. I want to do some quests around here because I haven't been around here. So I'll probably do a few quests around here and then stop for today. Ooh, I hear that travelers keep finding the dead bodies of bandits along the road north towards Such. Sounds like someone is hunting down outlaws. Yeah, that definitely sounds like the person I'm looking for up there. I still haven't done very many of these bounty hunter quests, so I still have quite a bit left.
Crime doesn't
Maybe
pay.
I will ask Reeve about this person, Nito. Nothing about an... Oh, here it is. Sorry, I have no idea who that is. Hello, madam. Do you know anything about a Nito Nesba? Did that red guard send you? That man has trouble written all over him. I don't care what business he's into. Nothing good can come of it. But do you know who Nito Nesba is? Doesn't... Maybe he knows. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like telling that to you. Alright, well, now I know you're hiding. Nilius Noma's a poor pseudonym, isn't it? Yes, I confess, I'm Nito Nesba, or I was, 10,000 Drake debt ago. Nito Nesba was a very rich man, one of Anvil's esteemed merchant princes. His family had accrued generations of wealth serving the crown. and I squandered it all. Drinks, drugs, vice, gambling. I blew through the whole inheritance and then some. Last I checked, I owe the Abecean 10,000 drakes. If I ever set foot in Anvil again, Rocco Darissa will have my head. And between you and me, I think that red guard outside is one of his little bounty hunters. So I'm no longer Nido Nesba. I'm Nilius Noma. I mean, I could just... Is this really all for me, Idonea? You are a true friend. I'm heading to Anvil right away. Please come find me if you're ever in the city. I'm sure it won't be too hard. Before long, I'll be the biggest name on the streets again. Now that I think of it, here's the key to my shack. I certainly won't be needing it anymore. Oh, hey, look, another crappy little house and on a crappy little town that I don't care about. I have one, I mean, the one in Carrick is at least better because there's a mage's guild there. The one here, there's not even... there's probably a ship fast travel here, which can take me to any of these places, but mage's guild is just so much cheaper and better. You have a wonderful heart, Idonea, and a mien of tremendous compassion. I pray the gods give you strength in all your future endeavors for what you have done. I just gave the dude 10,000 gold. I already had, like... Now I'm down to 13,000. I had 20,000 before that, so... It literally doesn't hurt me to give him money. Oh, he's gone. He almost certainly was a bounty hunter then. I'll go explore. I will probably do Phrase Watch, and then I will probably be done for today. Probably a road up here, but I'm sure. She said something about bandits, or maybe it's undead.
You grow weak.
Die, scoundrel.
Well, I freaking annihilated them. Fell back a little. Cadaverous steel. Yeah, I just never understand why you take armor as a skill. That's such a useless skill. Because you can just level up armor so quickly. I like never see the reason to take it unless I want to like raise strength without using any strength skills. Or if I'm just trying to max out strength really quickly, but like you don't necessarily, like it's not hard to, like acrobatics. You don't even have, I don't even have acrobatics as a skill, and my acrobatics is so high, and I've raised it so high. And like you can just, like it's not expensive to repair most armor, and like it doesn't take a while to get a lot of money. This game is not notoriously stingy.
You're starting to fail. Die!
Heart, dried fig. Ooh. Speaking of, No, my armor is fully repaired. Oh, was that already unlocked? And ingots. Ooh, I'll take this. Chain, Pelovian steel helm, steel greaves. Ooh, hold on. Take the rings. That's very valuable. I don't think the local chapel probably counts. Yeet. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought it would, honestly. I can literally just ignore people's fences. Alright. You got the bandits at Old Threves. Good work. Here's your payment. If you plan to stay in Threves a while longer, I have some more work for you. I need someone to take care of some thieving pirates. Honestly, this seems like low-level quest, but I don't mind. Piracy is rampant all over the Abecean, but our modest village has mostly been left alone. Lately, though, there were sightings of unknown ships around our fishing waters. Anyone living near the coast knows piracy is on the rise, and if I can't guarantee the safety of our fishermen when they're going to sea, it won't be long before we all starve to death. Well, not me, but most of us. Anyway, I need someone to locate where the fuss is coming from and put an end to it. Are you up for it, auxiliary? Yes, do you know where they're heading? I don't. Figuring that out is your first job. No need to disturb me before that problem is taken care of. Okay, well, thanks. So the ruins overlooking the village from the hill to the northeast. It was raised by the Cameron usurpers' armies nearly 200 years ago. When the war ended, exiled fishermen were quick to settle here and get back to work. Fish has always been plentiful in these parts. Today the ruins are rumored to shelter pirates, bandits, maybe worse. Don't go there unprepared. Yeah, this seems like a early level area. I've heard the fishermen gossip about it. Maybe there's something at the old fort's lighthouse. Fort Wavemoth is a ruin, but a... Ooh. Okay. I might go talk to the people at the fort, but I'll probably be next time. Almost. Damn. Maybe I can rest here?
Hard times. Well deserved. What was that?
Alright. Well, I want to thank you all for watching episode 25 of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye. I will see you all next time, and remember, Fort King and Emperor, citizen,